new waifu TenTen is here, and she's pretty good. She's not. She's pretty bad, but her art is good. So there's that. It's on the thumbnail, so you already know how it is. And when I looked at it, I was like, is this TenTen from the last, or is it TenTen from the original Naruto Shippuden, right? And like I did some research, quote unquote, and I actually this TenTen really seems to be TenTen from the last. I tried looking up for like adult TenTen from Shippuden pictures. None of them have this clothing that she's using right here. Only the ones from the last. I could have not found the correct pictures, I don't know, but it seems like this TenTen is from the last Naruto, and that's important because there are no the last characters in this game. Or at least, there are no movie characters in this game at all. This TenTen could be the first one. For some reason, it was TenTen the first one, and she's the one opening the gates for the movie characters. Because even that Blazing Festival Naruto that we have, there's some people still call it like the last Naruto. He's actually Shinen Naruto. The last Naruto is different. It would be really cool if they implemented like the last Sasuke, the last Naruto, the last Hinata. It would be really cool. If this TenTen is what I'm thinking it is. Again, let me just make my own fanfic that Blazing will one day add Boruto characters and the last characters, and I mean, some people are not fond of bringing Boruto characters. I think it would be cool. I mean, at least when Boruto gets good, because Boruto right now in the anime is not very good. But let me talk about TenTen. Okay, let me talk about TenTen. So TenTen has I haven't max duped her because her dupes are useless for this showcase. But when it comes to global, I will ultimate her. It's just because I main global, I don't main JP. I just play JP for the showcases and stuff. My thing is on global. Normal Jutsu is a 3.5 to all enemies if they are skill, or is a 2.5 if they are other elements. That's a pretty shitty normal jutsu, really bad. I mean, I don't recall the hitbox, but it's really bad. It's really bad. Then their ultimate is a 9 times to all if they are skill, but it's only a 6 times to all if they are other elements. That's still pretty bad. And then 20% chance of immobilization for 2 turns. She's really bad. I don't know how many times I have to say this. She's really bad. I'm gonna try to make her look good, okay? Because I'm pretty excited about her. But this is the hitbox. The hitbox for normal jutsu is really clean. So let me put in ×1. Really good hitbox. 3 and 6 unit. Let me take a look at how much she's gonna be hitting for. Of course, I have the Kakashi in the back, giving the 250 attack boost. So it looks really cool. 10k. It looks really cool. The jutsus and the ultimate as well looks really cool. I mean, mostly because we barely have any TenTen characters. So whenever they bring TenTen characters, I always thought that like her jutsus on games looked really cool. Maybe you guys didn't play the PS2 games, but I played the PS2 Naruto games. I used to love playing with TenTen because it looks cool. I don't like her in the anime though. I think she's a bitch, but I probably pissed off some TenTen fans, but I don't like her. In the anime, I don't like her, but I like her jutsus. So, there's that. I just think that in the anime, she was a little bit too annoying. The thing about liking Neji a little bit too much. But yeah, let me kill this guy. And then start off with TenTen's ultimate. That's what I want to do. Is the game muted? It's not. It's just really low. Okay, this is the ultimate. It's a pretty good hitbox. Let's see how much damage she does. Yeah, I mean it's gonna. Yeah, I like the hitbox. Normally I don't like the square hitbox, but this one I really like. So 26k damage, not too impressive, but she is a 3 and 6 unit, so you gotta keep that in mind. Her thing is not to like ultimate one person and then just do a lot of damage like Final Fight Naruto, for example. Her thing is to spam jutsus, and like. I don't get the deal with 2 and 6 units. Sometimes, as much as like 4 and 8 units, normally they don't output enough damage to the point where it's worth it. There are units that do, like the Skill Sage 6 Pav's Mother. He's a 3 and 6 unit that outputs enough damage to where the 3 and 6 makes sense. But then you have units like Nagato that like he doesn't do damage. There's no reason for him to be 3 and 6 at all. Just make him 4 and 8 and increase the damage. It's bad. And this TenTen falls in the same category because she's not a summonable unit and she's 3 and 6. And she doesn't heal. It's a really niche area to be a free-to-play unit. be good and don't heal. It's a really niche area, and I'll tell you why. Let me actually, some people ask me to like only boost with one Final Valley Naruto, so it's actually a complaint that I have a lot. I boost the units way too much. Let me just boost the ultimate with one Final Valley Naruto to see, and then I boost with two Final Valley Narutos, just for the people that beg me to do that. But let me do it. With one Final Valley Naruto, how much is hitting for? 36k. Final Valley Naruto is like the best unit in the game. And him and Hashirama have such the potential of boosting units. I'm interested for a character that will be boosting body, skill, and what is the other, bravery for 750, just like Naruto and Hashirama do, because they really open like the gates for units that like this TenTen is not very impressive, but you put her with two Final Valley Narutos, and all of a sudden she's hitting pretty hard. So Final Valley Naruto is just an insanely good unit. But for the TenTen, I would, you know, if you're a collector, you know, of course you should pick her up. There's no question about it. If you are a collector, you should get all the units in the game, you know. But if you're just a casual player, if you have to choose between getting TenTen and getting the Acquisition Stone, no question. Acquisition Stone is absolutely better. Like, not even a question. I mean, she's VATS range, which I like, but absolutely no question. The Acquisition Stone is your top priority. Even I would say more than Darui is. Like, Darui is an amazing unit. I was gonna say, there is a big niche, right? I mean, a very small niche of units that are free to play, don't heal, and are good. A unit that is a good example of that is Darui. Darui doesn't heal, he's free to play, and he's really good. TenTen doesn't follow that, because I think that what TenTen needed is, instead of this shitty ass reduces chance of being jutsu sealed, she could have gone for extra damage against skill. Maybe that would be good. I ultimate. I was supposed to ultimate Orochimaru. Poor guy, he had like 10 health. Take this. He had like 10 health. Like, they could have like boosted the attack against skill or something. Like again, it's a pretty small niche for being a free-to-play unit and not healing and being good. It's really difficult. But they really didn't make them justice. They really didn't make her justice, and it's okay. If she is actually the last Naruto, if I'm not like, because again, it could have been a time in the anime that she was using this clothing. But for the pictures that I found, she was only using this on the last. So, it has to be the last, you know? It has to be. But if she is, I'm very excited, because not that I care too much about the TenTen as much, but if they bring the last Sasuke, that would be really cool. Like, I know people are not hyped as much right now for Uchihas, but the last Sasuke is the last Sasuke. The last Naruto, I think the last a dual card for the last Hinata and Naruto has to be a Blazing Festival, like a year 3 Blazing Festival, because that moment in the Naruto the Last. By the way, if you never watched Naruto the Last, I don't know why, man. You should watch that. That moment when Naruto and Hinata fight together is incredible. It deserves a Blazing Festival. It's dumb that it deserves, it should be honestly the first 7-star. Like, the Final Valleys, of course, were really hype, and they, of course, deserve to be like 7 stars and stuff. But man, the moment when Hinata and Naruto use the freaking fist is so good. It's just so good. 100% deserving of being the first 7-star if they ever decide to bring a 7-star. A lot of people want Boruto to be the 7-star. I disagree. Again, not that I hate Boruto, but it's like, it could be better. Okay, let me kill this guy, and then I can do the ultimate with the double 750. That'll be okay. Okay, he mobilized me. Okay, good. Don't separate my Narutos. Don't separate my Narutos. He fucked me up. Actually, yeah, I can do it. So double 750, of course, with the double Naruto. Let's see how much it's gonna be hitting for. I try to make the best of the units. You know, I try to bring out their best. That's why I double Final Fight Naruto them. 46k. She is AoE. Immobilized with the 20% chance. Oh my god. The 20% chance is really low. They should have made it like 70, 60, something like that. Like 20% is just so low. But yeah, TenTen, I do not really recommend you buying it. But if she opens doors for the last units, or you know the classic Naruto movie, the Rainbow Rasengan, that's a blazing festival right there. The Rainbow Rasengan Naruto, that's a blazing festival right there. I really want to see. It's for a movie, and you know, the Naruto, like the prison movie that I never remember the name of, that could be like, and Naruto is kind of possessed, kind of, not really. That could be a blazing festival as well. But thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe.